Today we have a bicycle road in Morocco.
In one of our favorite countries so far, we also found the biggest challenge. We were cycling the edge of the Sahara from East Morocco to the Atlantic coast. We had 2,000 kilometers left to the Mauritanian border and only 33 days left on our Moroccan visas. It was very hot. 45 degrees during the day made it hard to cycle, and 30 degrees during the nights made it difficult to sleep. Just when we thought the heat can't get worse, the daily headwind started and slowed us down even more. But the roads were still mainly good and the landscape was beautiful.
There's wind, sorry. Today we did start our day quite early. At 7:30 we were on the road and we had like a 35 kilometers of downhill. Amazing. And we are almost out of the desert area and we are in a mountain range again, which is really nice. In Sahara also you can find the valleys suddenly and they're just totally green. It's amazing. Now we're going to be cycling in these green valleys. Salam alaikum. Bekhair. Bekhair, shukran. It's Ramadan, we are in a restaurant, but we are making our own food because they are not making any food during the day. But they were kind enough to let us to use their kitchen and their space. We have potato and this was or is carrot. Oh yeah, good. Let's use all of these and boil them together actually. Make some pasta. Yeah, carrot again. And this is dried almost. These ones we can use. Okay, I'll wash these ones. And we start to do the job. It's not Italians approved this pasta, but what to do? Onion. This life is so much fun. And you just go out and do things. Every day is different. It's fantastic. A little bit more. With a little salt also. So, food is ready. I just washed a couple of dishes, so and we can start to eat. Has been a few days we haven't ate really a proper food, to be honest, and I really miss some good veggies and some pasta and something, you know, something foodie. And we got a basil today. That is fantastic. Luckily, this is not the Italian-proof pasta, huh? I tell you. Luckily, we don't have an Italian here. I mean, their company would be fantastic, but I don't want them to see how I'm screwing up their pasta culture. Good. Bon appetit. Alright, we head off from here. We have the good food, we did rest really well, and now we go to the post office. We send one postcard, and then we go to our campsite and we rest for the rest of the day.
Fantastic. Oh, it's getting hot now, let's go.
Yeah, let's head off. Bye-bye, sir. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. 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 It's really hot here. Bye-bye. Brilliant. It's also very tasty. Thank you so much for everything. Bye bye.
You too.
Thank you. All right.
Okay,
Let's go.
we continue up.
The figs was very tasty. Apricots also, and I've been just wishing for these apricots and figs also, to be honest.
Now we are on at least one peak, and we got the help of some tailwind for the last 100 meters up.
Yes.
There is Buaser on the sign, so there must be something there.
We came up from there all the way and going up this way. You can see Matilda's there and all the way there. Yes, we have a good amount of uphill today. But yeah, rock and roll. We go.
We love cycling in the mountains because no matter how difficult the climb is, we always know that
We got downhill.
eventually we will have the same amount of downhill. We didn't know what Buaser marked on the map was, but soon we would find out.
This area seems like a proper industrial area. There has been a village here. I feel like they have destroyed the village. So many abandoned houses here. Stunning views. Beautiful, this area is so beautiful. Really love it. Morning. It's 6:30 a.m. and we are just eating our breakfast and getting ready to hit the road. We need to make 70 kilometers before 12. Otherwise it really gets hot and it's impossible to cycle for the rest of the day. So we are going towards Tata now. It should be 70 kilometers and no house, no water, nothing. Well, now we have a 20 more kilometers to Tata.
Yes! Let's see how long it takes.
We have a headwind all the time today. We are having one uphill also. Nice. This wasn't a part of a plan, but anyway. We are almost in Tata. I think we have a 5 or 6 more kilometers.
Yeah, something like that.
There you go, that's Tata. We go and find some camping or some place to put our tent. But we got there. That is good. Today with the headwind we made almost 70 kilometers.
It's nice to be there finally. And downhill even.
Yeah, we had quite a tough day today, to be honest. Like every day has been a tough day. But it is fun. Every day is challenging. Every day we learn something new and we meet new people. And to be honest, new survival techniques also. It's nice. Voidaan kysyä tässä, mitä tässä on ja paljonko maksaa. En mä tiedä mitä hänellä on. Kysytään jos tässä on ruokaa. In Tata first restaurant we seen, we just went in and we ordered some soup and Berber omelette. It's really tasty. And I have had 3 soup and 1 omelette. And still I think I will eat more.
It's also traditional to break the fasting with dates, so we got dates and then we got some tea and then we got this local sweet, some sort of sesame treat, like a small pastry.
After food we need to go to the center and buy some food for tomorrow, because tomorrow again all the shops they are closed during the day, and we are cycling I think around 50, 60, 70 kilometers between two towns, so and there's nothing in between normally.
Good morning. Last night we slept by this public swimming pool. Last night was also probably the last night of Ramadan, so there was a lot of people having fun here, which was really nice. Now we need to see, we talked to the guy. We told him we need to leave at 6 o'clock and asked if the gates are open. He said yes, but now they are closed, so we need to see if there's someone around. This is a hotel, so maybe we need to ask from there, ask someone to open. But anyway, we slept behind here.
Morning, babe. Sorry I was late.
According to the forecast, we will have headwind from 8 o'clock today. So that's why we are up now early. It's 5:30 and we try to be on the road at 6 o'clock. So then we have at least 2 hours without headwind. So let's pack. Thanks.
This is the first big town in 2 months. Very interesting. These ants, they did eat inside of this bread, and it's gone bread. There's no bread left really. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. We are having a little bit of a lunch break over there, and we have some really nice visitors. These dromedaries. It's quite challenging to cycle in this weather. These trees, they're really a lifesaver over here. Really a lifesaver. We have still 1,350 kilometers till Mauritania's border, and we have 24 days left. It's tight. We have only 2 kilometers to Akka now.
Yes! So we have cycled 60 kilometers this morning.
It was around 12 o'clock or something. It's supposed to start like 8 to 10 meters per second of headwind, and we are out of it. That is fantastic. Let's get to the town. We have some postcard to post.
And I need to go to the pharmacy.
And I need to try to fix my Crocs somehow, That's very important. I have a too big hole in both of my Crocs.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can find someone to fix those.
Yes, that's a deal. Let's go. So I really want to have a coffee.
Oh yeah, me too. I want to have coffee and maybe eat something at some restaurant.
Okay. Nice. Whew. Only addiction I have to go to the nice cafe. But I have to say I miss Finnish petrol station coffee, which is quite shit, but it's really big. So I really miss that. First thing when I go back to Finland, I will go to the petrol station and have a few cups of coffee with milk. It's like each cup almost is half liter normally. So that's the town, Akka. Yes! Woo-hoo! Now we can relax the rest of the day. Alright, this is the town.
I think I see the post, it's there.
Ah, lovely. Pharmacy is over there and post is here.
Looks like the post is closed though, so you can maybe check out the pharmacy.
Yeah, we can check it out. Let's go. Whew.
It was sunset and we were far away from where we wanted to be, and then we saw these lights up in the mountains like a few kilometers away, so we just decided to cycle there.
We go to that village. I hope we can find a place to sleep. It's been a very, very tough day. Really, really hard day.
And there we found this wonderful town or like village that's really beautiful, and people are super friendly. Without hesitation, they offered us first their like community, what would you call it?
Community room.
Like community room, but then they couldn't find the key, so then they offered us instead the guest room of the mosque and even food. This was just exactly what we needed at exactly the right time.
Yeah.
So really thank you to everyone in this village that unfortunately I don't know the name of. You have been incredibly kind.
So this is our room. I don't know when has been the last time we slept in a room, to be honest.
So nice, we don't have to take anything out, we just sleep. Just wake up and go.
They have a shop here. I go to the shop to get something. I don't know what.
Can you get me a cookie?
Okay.
I find that hazelnut one was really tasty. I mean, not really tasty, but like not shit. I'm not a fan of the Moroccan like mass-produced candy.
This is the only thing I found in a shop.
Yay! One day when we stopped at a restaurant during Ramadan, they didn't have any food, and then he said they have sandwich and offered us this. But we declined, so we still don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's not a sandwich.
Oh, it's good. Is it good? It's full of sugar.
The least sandwichy sandwich I have had.
You don't see it often.
We were getting closer to the coast and our fight with the headwind was almost over. Now we were in desperate need of a rest day.
Could you please ask this gentleman if he has a room for us for tonight and how much it costs? Please, thank you so much. 100. Tell him to give a local price, please, not a tourist price. For both of us, yeah. 90. Okay, let's put the stuff inside and that's a bicycle there and we have a place to sleep. That's good. But tomorrow we have to leave because all the hotel is booked for a policeman. There's a festival, so we can stay here tomorrow. All good. You know that.
Okay, we go. We would have liked to stay in Tantan for one more night, but all the cheap accommodation was booked. So even if we needed a rest day, we pushed on the last kilometers to the Atlantic.
1,656 till Senegal.
Can you believe we were finally there? The weeks of pushing in some of the toughest conditions we have ever faced were finally coming to an end. We could feel a cooler ocean air from the west and hopefully the wind blowing from north to south would help us get to Mauritania on time, before our visas expired.
But I have to wash my hands. It's too good, I tell you. Thank you so much for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed the video much more than we enjoyed the cycling in the heat and a headwind. In the next video we are going to cycle across the Sahara along the Atlantic coast till Mauritania's border. You are welcome to join us.
We want to say a special thanks to everyone who helped us cross the Sahara and to everyone who is following us. We have at least 9 years left. If you want to support our adventures, you can do it by ordering a postcard on our website or clicking the PayPal link in the description. This will help us make more videos, update our Instagram, and make other content for you guys. So also don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram.
See you all on our next adventure.
Bye bye!